Ball should be in the air a lot, as it Shota Imanaga against Jake Irvin. Irvin, a 5.70 ERA a season ago. Shota at 3.73, but really was affected by that hamstring injury.
Unfortunately for the pitchers, it is blowing out with wind gusts up to 23 miles an hour. So perhaps home runs on the horizon, we'll have to see. But no one gave up more home runs in the majors a year ago than Jake Irvin.
Shota takes the mound at showtime here. The lefty looks to regain his form of 2024.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Another beautiful off-speed pitch by Imanaga. Back-to-back strikeouts to begin his day.
Here's Brady House, 2 for 8 in the series, including a 2-run homer on opening day.
Another ball roasted by House. That'll fall in front of Pete Crow Armstrong for a 2-out single.
So he's now 3 for 9. It'll bring up Dalen Lyle, the left fielder and cleanup hitter. Lyle is 2 for 8 so far. Jammed a little looper over the head of Bregman, the left field, the third baseman, and into left field for a base hit.
Back-to-back 2-out hits for House and Lyle. Put 2 on for Joey Wiemer. Wiemer coming off a perfect opening day. 3 for 3 with a homer and a walk. Hacks on the 2-1 and drives it to deep left. Joey Wiemer's done it again. 2 games as a National, 2 homers. This one a 3-run shot to the Wrigley bleachers. And the Nationals pounce early on Imanaga. It's 3-0.
And that was really a big problem for Imanaga a year ago, Ron, giving up home runs. And the gopher ball bites him early in today's game. 3-0 Nationals in the first.
Jake Irvin trying to turn the script for Innie after a rough 2025.
38 homers given up, and that's going to be a big issue.
It's in there. Strike 3 called. Caught him looking at a fastball, and Michael Busch is out 1 away. Good start for Jake Irvin.
Now Irvin's 0-2. Tried to check. He could not. Jim Wolf says he went too far, and Irvin has 2 Ks.
And Ian Happ was out on 3 pitches down on the check swing. Second strikeout for Irvin, 2 out of the inning.
Chaparro lays out to make the play, and he'll beat PCA to the bag. Andres Chaparro, not known for his defense, but he helps Irvin put up a scoreless first. Couple Ks for Jake, and a little help from his buddies.
5-4-3 around the horn double play. The middleman Nico Horner. And quickly 2 down, nobody on for Jacob Young.
Swinging a ground ball at the third base line. Bregman won't get this one. It's fair and rolling down the left field line. Young around first on his way to second. Will coast into second base with his first 2-base hit of the year. Double play really stings. That's might have James Wood will be the batter. Struck out on a splitter in the first inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. 4th strikeout for Imanaga, and the Nats do not score. Nico Horner signed through 2032. 6 years, $141 million being reported.
Payoff pitch. Swung on line. Back to Irvin. Makes the catch right off his left side, about waist high. In the blink of an eye, a bullet back at him, and he makes the play.
Already 2 nice defensive plays made by the Nats.
Imanaga ready to work to Chaparro.
Charlie Chaparro struck out his first time up.
Check swing. Strike 3.
He didn't think he swung, and he thought the pitch was down, but he got into a conversation with the home plate umpire and didn't challenge the call. Now the pitch is down, but if he challenges the pitch call, it ends up being a ball. But he did not challenge nearly in time, and it ends up a strikeout.
So 2 down for Dalen Lyle.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 for Shota Imanaga.
Nationals 3, Cubs nothing. The 3 courtesy of this man Joey Wiemer, who homered into the left field bleachers. Swing a line drive right center field. It's falling. It's down for a hit. It's up the gap. Crow Armstrong can't cut it off. It goes all the way to the ivy. Wiemer's racing for second. He's trying for third. The throw from Horner is not going to be in time. It's a head-first dive and a triple for Joey Wiemer. Wiemer flashes thumbs up to the dugout. Joey Wiemer is 5 for 5 as a National. He has his first triple to go along with his 2 home runs over the first 2 games he's played.
C.J. Abrams a chance to put the Nats on top 4-0.
Down to swing and miss. Strikeout number 7 for Shota Imanaga.
Second time that Shota has fanned Abrams. 1 away, infield remains in, and the batter is Nasim Nunez. Fly ball, right field side toward foul territory. Busch makes the catch. Wiemer tagging but not trying to score. Good play by Busch. That's as good as a strikeout. Let's see if Shota can avoid being scored upon despite giving up a leadoff triple here in this 4th inning. There are 2 down. Keibert Ruiz the batter. Pop fly. This should do it. Playable for Bregman at third. He's got it. What a job by Imanaga. He gave up a leadoff triple, but the Nationals do not score. Let's see if the Cubs can crank up some offense now. Alex Bregman, fly ball, deep left center. Back goes Young. Young on the warning track, at the wall. It's gone. Alex Bregman with his first home run in a Cub uniform. And the Cubs are on the board. It's 3-1. And the fans give him a rousing ovation.
18 of them last year for the Red Sox. Missed a bunch of time due to injury. He's going to like hitting here at Wrigley Field, especially on a day like today.
And you can feel, perhaps, Ron, the momentum changing in this game. There's a deep drive to left. In the corner, it's got a chance. Gone! Cubs go back-to-back. Ian Happ, an opposite field home run to left, and the momentum has definitely changed here at Wrigley Field. Listen to these fans.
Wrigley give it, Wrigley take it away. The other day he crushed the ball. The wind knocked it down by 113 feet. This time a flick of the wrist, and into the basket it goes.
Low ball 4. Leadoff walk, Dalen Lyle.
And Craig Counsell to the mound. Let's see if that's going to be the end of the day for Shota Imanaga. It is.
The Nationals knock out Imanaga, one batter into the 6th inning.
They'll make John the new pitcher.
He's going to try to be the first Cubs pitcher to retire Joey Wiemer. Wiemer has a homer and a triple today.
Lyle again run. Ball 4 called at the plate. Wiemer knew it. Kelly threw just in case. Back-to-back walks drawn by the Nats here in the 6th, and there's 2 on with nobody out. Wiemer, a perfect 7 for 7 as a National. 5 for 5 with 2 walks drawn. And hit him, back-footed him with the curveball, and CJ will take it in an 0-2 count. The bases are loaded now for the Nats.
So now the Nationals in a spot where they could really do some damage.
It's 2 walks and a hit by pitch, and Nasim Nunez with a chance to make the Cubs pay.
It's the 1-1 pitch to Nunez. Fastball, strike 2 call. And now Nunez wants to challenge. He thought it was outside. That got a lot of the strikes in. So Washington has lost their challenge.
Outside corner. No challenges left. Out of challenges in the 6th inning is suboptimal.
And now it brings in Keibert Ruiz. And Ruiz absolutely has to hit the ball in the air.
Keibert, a soft fly ball out to center. Back to the bag to tag is Lyle. Throw coming to the plate from Crow Armstrong, not in time, and the Nationals get 1 here. Keibert Ruiz, a sacrifice fly to bring Lyle to the plate, and it's 4-2.
They still have a chance with Jacob Young coming to the plate.
Line drive. Nico Horner is there.
So the Nationals settle for 1.
Joey Wiemer leading off. How about this? He's based safely in the first 7 plate appearances with the Nationals. That's a record. So best start in Nats history.
Pulled through the hole. Joey Wiemer cannot be stopped. He's reached base all 8 times he's come to the plate in a Nationals uniform.
And so Wiemer erased on the fielder's choice. Nunez now the runner.
Pickoff throw to first. Oh, I thought they got him. They did not get him. I thought Alex McKay, the first base umpire, was ready to pump up the right fist.
More likely that this is a call stands.
After review, the call on the field stands. Runner is safe.
Keibert picked up a sac fly in his last plate appearance.
Swinging a high fly ball. Left center field deep. Happ going back, way back at the wall. And it is gone. Goodbye. A 2-run home run for Keibert Ruiz from the right side of the plate. Bang, zoom goes Keibert Ruiz. And now the Nationals have a 4-run cushion here in the 8th inning.
Top of the order as the Cubs try and make it happen here in the bottom of the 8th.
He swings and hits a drive into deep right field. Back goes Wiemer near the wall. That ball is gone. Home run, Alex Bregman. His 2nd of the day. Again, it's not over yet. Bregman with 2 home runs, and now it's a 6-3 Washington lead.
Dalen Lyle's going to get on base to give Wiemer another plate appearance here.
He's going for 9 straight reaching base.
He's going to shoot one out to left center. There's a lot of room out there. And watch Luis Garcia Jr. run now. Windmill on from Victor Estevez.
Swanson's throw to the plate. Then they keep the deficit at 3. Pete Crow Armstrong, Dansby Swanson, Carson Kelly connecting for the tag at the dish.
A rubber game at Wrigley Field today, and the Nationals take a 3-run lead to the bottom of the 9th. Looking for a series win here in the Wrigley confines. And it'll be Clayton Beeter trying to get the last 3 outs.
Leaves it up to the youngster for the Cubs. Catching prospect Moises Ballesteros, the Cubs' #1 prospect coming into the year.
Chopper back to the pitcher. Beeter will flip it. And the Nats come into Wrigley Field and win a series to start the 2026 campaign. 6-3 our final score here today.